And that was that. So yeah, just a short backstory before we continue. For those who have watched my IMOQ series, I'm if you remember me mentioning Sora, you know, the one we freed from Skate's wand because he got data drained and fell into a coma. The real life player of Sora is actually Haseo. Or rather, the real life player of Sora and Haseo are the same person. So yeah, after the real life player, his name is Ryu Misaki, and yeah, after he fell into a coma after being data drained by Skate in the world. Yeah, after he woke up from his coma, you know, after Kite and friends saved the world, um, Ryu Misaki woke up and forgot all memories about the world. So it's as if, you know, he forgot that he ever played the game, and his parents, you know, in order to protect him, also, you know, didn't remind him of ever playing the game or the reason of why he fell into a coma. But coincidentally, years later, he's now again back into playing the world, although it is a different the world of, but still it's based from, you know, it has the same foundation and stuff like that. So, you know, eventually he still came back to the game. So yeah, and you'll still see a lot more of um surprising, or maybe, I don't know, interesting coincidences as we go further on in the game.
What the?
So yeah, let's continue.
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember.
So yeah, he just got data drained now, and he's already got some, you know, memory loss.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
So yeah, we've got a desktop here again, similar to the first games, to, you know, emulate, you know, being outside the game.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all... gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
Okay, Ovan. There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is tortuous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
So yeah, we've got, you know, a similar situation here in GU. In the first game, we've got Kite and his friend Orca falling into a coma, and this time we've got Haseo and his friend Shino falling into a coma. So let's check our news and forums first before we go into the game. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff here. I'm gonna let you guys watch the online jack later. Salvador Ayhara is actually very entertaining. But for now, you know, let's actually play the game. As for the forums, let's check it out as well. We've got the world forums here, existence of PK system. So yeah, pretty much it. Where can I get Alm Shell? And yeah, we've got our very first set of keywords from the forums. Epitaph of Twilight. Yep, it's mentioned here again because yeah, in the first game, it mentioned that the world is based from, you know, Harold Hewitt's poem, The Epitaph of Twilight. Or rather, not Harold Hewitt's, I mean Emma's poem, but Harold Hewitt based that from Emma's poems. Yeah, that I miss R1, so people are now. There are some players of R2 who are originally players of R1. R1 referring to the first iteration of the game. So Crimson Versus, I'd rather not show it to you guys for now. It's another mini game, a very fun mini game, I should say. Anyway, we've got the news forums here, rumors forum. Check this out. Looking for Tan. Tan is a guild in the game, which is the enemy of or rival of Twilight Brigade, which the guild which Haseo and Ovan is a part of, and Ovan was the founder of said guild. However, by the time you won't be seeing Twilight Brigade anymore because of the time skip, and yeah, after the time skip, Twilight Brigade has already been disbanded, and you can watch, of course, what happened during the time skip in the That Hack Roots anime, as I mentioned. It's not required, however, you're gonna appreciate the game's events a lot more if you see it. Anyway, let's collect some arts here for our desktop. We've got lots of backgrounds that we can get here. Yep, another one. Yeah, it's really interesting that we have stuff like this because it really immerses you that you're actually the player behind Haseo and you're playing the world itself. And whenever you're the desktop, it's as if you're taking a break, checking your emails like other people would do, checking the forums, the news, although I don't particularly check the news that much. And yeah, forums about the game, emailing with your friends and stuff like that. Although these days emails for communication aren't that popular anymore, I guess. So yeah, I'm just getting all of this stuff for now. So I guess that's that. Oh, or not, we still have another one here. Okay, you can see some cool looking fan arts over here. Or not, I guess not fan arts, I guess they're OC arts. The original characters of the posters. Okay, cover movie player. Accessories, I guess I'll go do that later. Let's open up the world. And we've got the official site of the world here. The forums as well. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll be looking at the jobs for you guys. So you guys will see what I'm talking about with Adept Rogue and the jobs. There we've got Twin Blades. I'm sure you guys are already familiar with that. Twin Blades, dual weapons, dual daggers. Blade Brandier, one-handed sword or katana. Edge Punisher, two-handed giant swords. Lord Partisan are using lances. And Tribal Grappler are pretty much, using their fists. They're, I guess, similar to Muay Thai in real life. Or, I don't know, kickboxing or something. Click Reaper using sights. Steam Gunner using gun blades. Ovan is a Steam Gunner. Adept Rogue, here we go, are eventually capable to equip various weapons and use all sorts of magic. However, each weapon must be learned separately, which requires a considerable time investment. Which I mentioned before that, Haseo, Adept Rogues are not that popular because of the steep learning curve, and it takes a long time to make it strong, but Haseo was able to do it. So Harvest Cleric are healers, and Shadow Warlocks are mages. So yeah, and in the World R2, the Wave Master has been split into two different classes, Harvest Clerics and Shadow Warlocks. Macabre Dancers are, I guess, they are buffers and debuffers, I guess, and they use fans for attacking. So yeah, Adept Rogues are able to choose from those classes that are available. Although you can't mix up certain classes because each class has certain points allocated towards them, and yeah, you can only spend so much points for your Adapt Rogue class. So Haseo went for Twin Blades, Edge Punisher, and Flick Reaper. So yeah, in the world R2 we have two races, the humans, of course, and the beasts, which are, yeah, self-explanatory. In the world R1, there are no beasts characters just yet. Well, except for Mia. But Mia is not a normal player. He's an AI. So, yeah, other than that, as far as I know, there are no other beast characters in the world R1. It's already only implemented in R2. So, yeah, anyway, let's check the forums for now. I might get a new how do you say this, keywords, error keywords from it. So yeah, sorry if you know, I'm being boring right now. I just really like checking out everything, min-maxing and stuff, although I don't have to read all of this for you guys. I'm just checking it out for the keywords. And yep, we've got two ones here, acquired words. So yeah, lots of stuff there. And so that was that. Let's finally log in and start playing again. And so yeah, as you can see, Haseo is back to level 1.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
His character has been reformatted because of Triage and his data drain.
I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
So yeah, if you guys remember, if you get data drained,
Gone.
you fall into a coma. But
It's
this
all
time,
gone.
Haseo didn't.
My whole character has been completely reformatted.
You'll understand why
Hey,
in the
did you see
future.
that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Okay, so we can go explore the world, the new world right now, and this is the new Mac Anu. In the first game it's dubbed as the Aqua City, and now it's the Eternal City Mac Anu.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
So yeah, we're pretty much tracking Ovan right now. Yeah, the city is quite large compared to, you know, the World R1. It's quite nice. Ah, it really is very nostalgic. Anyways, for those who aren't able to watch my stream, I'll be editing the stream record and uploading it on my channel.
Really hot!
So check out my YouTube channel.
I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
So yeah, my YouTube channel is,
I think he went down that alley.
as I was saying, my YouTube channel is XFalcon. Same for my Facebook and Twitter if you want to, you know, check me out there. And my Twitch is XFalcon YTER, or YouTuber. So yeah, or at least self-proclaimed YouTuber. Trying to be. So yeah, I'm streaming in both on both YouTube and Twitch, so whichever platform you prefer, you can go watch me there. So yeah. I don't know how much are watching me right now. Maybe none. Maybe just talking to myself. But you know, I'm just doing this like I'm like usual, like I'm recording
Damn,
a game or something.
It's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
And we've got
Yeah,
For the
I
Win
know
friends
what you
here again.
mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
Still up to their PK ways.
That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait,
So-
what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Well, you really have to. Because, you know, you're back at level 1. You're pretty much food for PKers again.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Oh, huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
And we meet new people.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Come on,
I
don't tell
guess I
people
must have
that.
scared you, huh?
Noob can be direct.
Hell no, I'm not a noob.
How'd you
I'm
say
the
that?
terror of death.
Never mind.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
A case of mispronunciation.
Definitely. Yep.
It's Haseo.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system
Oh,
made just for
man.
communicating
It's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
I even lost sight of Ovan.
So yeah, we're back to, you know, step
Anyway.
1.
Right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death.
And looking
Well,
at it now,
I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little
that
while longer.
title, Terror of Death, is really cringy. And very edgy.
It doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
I guess Haseo needs, you
Now,
know, needs party
Invite us
members
into
for
your
now.
party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Since he's back to level 1. And yeah, another addition to the World Art 2 is the so-called warp points. Since the server town or root town is much larger now, We have war points that gives us access to different parts of the town or districts. So we got the dome, where the Chaos Gate is, the central. We've got the quest shops and guild shops there. Guild shops meaning, shops set up by certain guilds, and they're run by actual players, and they're selling, stuff that they have. Mercenary, we've got the at-home. At-homes are, I guess, guild base or guild headquarters for the different guilds in the game. We've got, although not every guild has an at-home, so yeah. Anyway, we've got a magic item shop, equipment shop, and the alchemy district. So yeah, anyway, we gotta go to the dome district. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be playing the game as if I'm playing it for the first time, or rather, as if I'm talking to people that are seeing it for the first time. So, I try to explain everything as much as possible.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
There we go. So, of course, let's save up in case random crash happens again. And those were very long cutscenes, I'm sure, so let's keep those. Anyway, we've got the other keywords here. I'll be doing them later on. Level 10 players, acquire alm shells. What area is this? Level 5. Okay, I guess I'll go with this one first. We'll be going to the other keywords in the future once we get better levels.
Attention! Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
Yeah.
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
And Haseo explains, being data drained and stuff.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still...
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Yep, and they still don't believe him.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
So yeah, that was that. I still don't quite understand the concept of role-playing in games, honestly. I mean, in online games. I guess I'm just not familiar with it. Although,
The enemy has been spotted.
you do you.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay? Not good.
Okay, here we go. Is the game slowing down to you guys? Seems like it to me, but I'm not sure. And I was not able to pull off even a single Rengeki. But whatever.
Did you, not know how to use the skill trigger?
Shut up. I just forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how
Once
to
you've
use it,
mastered the skill,
For
but
example, you can stop the enemy's attack. Good luck mastering it.
go Haseo!
Stop treating me like a noob.
But hey, you are a noob.
Okay, let's keep going.
Do you people ever listen?
so yeah, we've got the Chim Chims here, new addition in the world. Yeah, pick it to acquire energy known as Chim Spears, and we're gonna be using those Chim Spears to activate certain mechanisms in dungeons. So yeah, I'll just be kicking or getting some of them now. There we go. So yeah, you know, by not using the skill trigger doesn't mean I'm a noob. I'm just saving it up for a Rengeki.
Let's do our best.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to ambush the opponent. Whatever. I really should reduce the sound of the battles. It might be too loud while I'm speaking, but I think I can't change it right now. So yeah, never mind.
Let's get going!
I always forget to ambush the opponent, but whatever. Yeah, our
Well, that's that, I guess.
Syllabus and Gaspard are both quite high leveled for this dungeon, so they're pretty much easily cleaning off the enemies. But you know, I need every monster that I can get for the experience, and I plan to clear the dungeon. Yeah, I'm just, you know, a perfectionist like that, so do bear with me.
There's another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
How am I supposed to
I'll
use
tell
it?
you the timing to execute it.
If you
So make
people
sure you
kill
use
the
it.
enemies very quickly.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
Help! Haseo!
As you can see, how am I supposed to pull off a Rengeki with you guys killing off every single enemy like that? There we go. But that was too late. Ah. And now we're gonna get insulted again.
Was the Rengeki too difficult?
I just forgot for a second.
Yep, it's too difficult because of
It's
you
all
guys.
right. Don't be shy. We'll tell you exactly.
Now, when you attack and when this happens,
Yeah,
if you
let's just
succeed,
skip that.
This is called
it might be a little tricky at first, but you'll be able to do it.
good luck.
Let's keep going.
Let me pull off a single Rengeki and I'll be happy. So yeah, we've got the, you know, there are two area types in the World R2, which are the field types, as we've seen earlier, and this one, the dungeon types, which are split into different floors. So I'm sure you guys
Do you
are
know
already
about
familiar
Reconnection?
with that.
No, I don't.
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah.
As far as I know, awakenings are
So, what is this awakening thing you were
Um,
talking about?
exclusive to parties.
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members.
Yeah, as I mentioned, but Haseo is a
Do you
solo
wanna give it
player.
a
He's a
shot?
solo player,
It's a
so
lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
it's understandable that he doesn't know about awakening.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
Let's get him!
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been... You can use it when the morale...
Okay, it's full, so Beast Awakening.
This is it! Okay, I'll do what I can!
So Beast Awakening is pretty much, you know, leaving the enemies frozen on their spot, while at the same time having increased attack speed, and I think as well as damage for a short duration.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming...
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper.
Shadow Flash! I guess we won!
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
So yeah, let's continue. I thought Tri-Edge was a lot more popular than that, but I guess not. Anyway, we're finally at the Beast statue over here, and that's the end of our first actual, you know, dungeon. Because the one with Eoten and Asta doesn't count.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
And okay,
They're from Kestrel!
here comes the PKs.
What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well, looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
Now you believe me.
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you? To death!
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Ah, hell. What is this?
And now he's experiencing
What
some
the hell is
character
going on
glitches.
here? What's happening?
Side effects of the data drain, maybe?
Haseo! Run!
Are you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Okay. New people again. One of my candidates for best girl, actually. But not definitely my best girl.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this!
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You'll get what Pai or
You're
I
Haseo.
already spoiled the name. You'll get what she meant in
I
the
don't
future.
recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
That's kinda
Damn
true.
brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
as you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character? As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Phew! Oh man, that was pretty scary.
And that was that. So yeah, I already spoiled her name. Her name is Pai.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moontree Guild?
That was just a bluff.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Okay. Yeah, the only problem was the surprise attacks. I really should, avoid just randomly pressing the attack button to get a higher rank. But at least I got a
Hey.
keyword from it.
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo,
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there? What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
I think what you're doing is pretty much lecturing.
Please, take this.
And yep, her name is Atoli.
Huh?
And we've got her
I'm going to do
member
everything
address.
within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this? Hey,
Yes?
so how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
That's true.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
That would have been a very touching line, but it's used in a different context, so I guess that's not exactly a compliment for Haseo.
was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
So yeah, we keep seeing this Shino person, and yeah, as you can see,
I'm so beat.
Shino has a very
What's
similar
that about?
character model with Atoli. The only difference is the color
What about
scheme.
that woman?
Shino
And
is
the dangerous power she talked about.
colored black, or at least have a black
I'll log out
theme
and
with it,
check my email or
with it.
something.
compared to Atoli's white and green color scheme. So yeah. Anyway, let's go save up and log out for the mail. Yeah, we're gonna pretty much be doing the same as what we do in, you know, the first games. Whenever there's no new progress, we log out, check our board, the boards in email for new story stuff.